KnL show. The sports edition.
No one can even tell what you're saying. This is the sports edition. That's why I'm wearing my cap.
Because we are talking about what sport, Carrie?
Football.
And she is wearing what?
I only have one sports memorabilia thing, and it's still got the tag.
I've got my football gear, kind of, sort of.
And we've got our football lines.
We do.
And our football faces. I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
We try.
Okay, today we're talking about one game because I've only watched one game of football in the past 4 years, probably.
I'm so proud of you.
And I only watched it because she wanted me to watch it.
Yeah.
What was it again?
The Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Right. So that's the black guys with the yellows. The black and yellow guys.
Yes.
And then
the purple
and
yellow
white guys.
and white guys.
But they're not all one race, people.
They are numerous. Hawaiian, Blackanese,
Blackanese?
white.
That was all her. That was all her. I don't know what she came up with that one.
Well, there are
You know what? We're
Hawaiians.
just gonna move on.
Chris Kiyomatu is Hawaiian.
Do you know every person's name on that team?
I'm a fan.
That's sad.
First and foremost.
Okay, why was it a big game?
The Vikings were 6-0 going into the game.
Which means they
Were
won
undefeated.
6 games.
Yeah, and lost none.
And then they...
Lost to the Steelers, who are now 5-2.
They got smacked down.
They did, man. They beat them by 10 points, 27-17. And I thought for a hot second that we were going to lose, but the defense came in and totally brought it home, scoring 2 touchdowns. One was on a fumble return, and one was on an interception return. Good job, guys.
I don't know.
Tyron Fox and Lamar Woodley. That would be 56 and
Go
57.
Go deep.
Go team!
Go team. I don't know if the football team like, go deep, I'll throw the ball. Our friend Natalie's behind the camera right now.
Talking to
and
us.
she's trying to like signal me and I'm just not getting it.
Carrie doesn't know what she's talking about.
All I know, people, is that one man with incredibly long hair, I mean, this is some long hair that he had going on.
Troy?
He ran himself all across the field and scored. I remember that part.
That was Kieran Fox.
And then he did
57.
some kind of weird man celebration. I don't
He
know.
had the dance going on. So,
But he
he was kind of like this.
He like, yeah,
I don't really
it
understand.
was more of like a seizure
Yeah, it was
or
kinda
like a...
But they do. I mean, you've got Santonio Holmes, who when he catches the ball does one of these things. I understand you have arms.
I don't understand.
I don't know why you gotta do that, but okay.
Or the chest bump.
The chest bump and the fairy princess dance.
What?
When the quarterback, he throws a touchdown pass, he
That
does a
is
little
Ben
Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger. Like a burger.
Like a burger, yeah.
He has a nickname. Doesn't he?
Yes. What is it, Carrie? Do you know what it is?
It's Big Ben.
It is.
He was named after a clock tower. I don't really think that's very manly or exciting, but if you want to be named after a clock tower, whatever. I'm not gonna...
It's because he's big, and his name is Ben.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Speaking of the quarterback, he showed up on
WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw.
Is there a WWE Well Done? Like a cooked edition? Or is it just like raw manpower?
No, it's like Raw, like wrestling, like...
Raw.
Yeah. Raw. What it really means?
Basically, it's a bunch of overgrown men in diapers.
And they're sweaty.
And they're like...
And they're wrestling. And they're like hitting each other with chairs. Which, by the way, if somebody was thrown out one of those rinks and hit a concrete floor, you would be hospitalized. You would be hospitalized. And, yeah.
You wouldn't wake up.
You wouldn't wake up. And it's all Fake, because that floor is a springboard.
You know what
I mean, they were jumping up and down on that thing.
It is the man edition of a soap opera.
It really is, because they're so dramatic. They're like...
They have these little, like, tiffs and, like, these they don't like each other, and they like politics.
And you're not as bad as me. I'm bad. Who gives a crap? Who's bigger and badder? And you're wearing
a diaper.
Or a really, really weird costume.
And you know what? I saw a clip of it because you made me. And one of them hugged the man in the diaper.
Ben hugged the man in the diaper.
He hugged the sweaty, disgusting
man. His name is Triple X.
Wearing a diaper.
I mean, no, Triple H.
Triple X. Oh, God.
That's the movie. But Triple H is the wrestler, the man in the diaper.
Lord have mercy. You know what Triple X stands for, right?
Yes, but that's also the movie.
I'm just saying. No one names themselves Triple X. Okay, that's a bad thing.
I'm sure, but it's a movie. Vin Diesel.
He's coming back for a third one.
Is he really?
You know what? We're getting sidetracked. We gotta keep it as a sports edition.
Sports. Sorry. Triple H was his name, and he is part of the wrestling tag team duo D-Generation X, and they've got this thing they do.
Whoa. You know way too much about this. Do you watch this?
No, I do not. My friend, well, she's more of a frenemy, and I hope you watch this because you made me cry the last time we did this show. Melody is a fan of the wrestling. Melody is a friend of the wrestling.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
And when Chris, whatever his name was, died, Dubois or something like that, he was a wrestler. He done killed his son and his wife and killed himself too. Yeah. It was, it made ESPN, it made national news because it was during the time where Vince McMahon was trying all that stuff to like fake his death.
Lord have mercy. I don't know any of that stuff.
But yeah, they're a tag team wrestling duo, and they're called D-Generation X, and they've got that thing that they do. Remember that thing? Yeah, they do this DX chomp, and they put their arms in the air, and they go, huh, and it's like around the cracked area. I don't understand this.
To me, it's like, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stop watching, stop watching. Okay, turn the TV off. That's how I respond to the X. Okay. Moving on, back to football.
Yes.
The offsides penalty.
No, the costumes.
Oh, you want to talk about that first?
I thought you wanted to.
Okay. The uniforms.
Yes, the uniforms, which you call them what?
Costumes. I thought it's Halloween. Like, I thought it was, like, interchangeable. I didn't know it was, like, an offensive thing.
It's a uniform.
It's a costume.
It's a uniform.
It's a costume. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Tomato, tomato.
But anyways.
Potato, potato.
I thought that the Vikings had prettier costumes.
They had the purple, and I'm a fan of the purple.
You are a fan of purple.
Yeah, but I don't like the Vikings. I feel like Brett Favre is not very nice. Sorry to you.
He's
but
pretty
he
attractive.
Has played those. He's old. He's 40.
He's attractive. Am I not allowed to like him?
He did bad by the Green Bay Packers. He retired and then came out of retirement just to go to another team. Well, first he went to a team, and then he went to the Jets, and they did all right. Yeah,
but he's attractive.
And then now this season he's at the Vikings, and he's
old. Might be old, but he's attractive.
40, and Carrie thinks he's attractive.
Thank you. I'm glad we established that.
But he's married.
Oh Lord.
But she does not like the Steelers costumes because she feels like they should be called what, Carrie? What do you?
I just feel like I feel like Steelers. It's like, where are you getting that from? You know, it's not intuitive. So I think
Pittsburgh is known for. They're called the Iron City, and they are known for their steel mills.
The point of the matter is that they look like honeybees. They look like a little honeybee that goes to the hive and makes delicious sweet honey. I'm just saying.
And their
honeybees
mascot,
were around.
Their old mascot, Steely McBean.
Oh my gosh, he looks like a plumber.
He looks like the old coach, Coach
has this like,
and he's got this
not
like,
shaved, like, and he's like this jaw, like from here to like here. It's like the biggest jaw I've ever seen.
It's ridiculous.
And then he's wearing a